Good morning, everyone. So today is October 15, 2020. Welcome to Lovely Gen Lifestyle. And I'm actually 41 weeks. I went 1 week past my due date. Today I'm actually gonna get induced, so I'm gonna blog a little bit about today. Right now I'm gonna go pick up my breakfast. I ordered me a breakfast burger from IHOP. So let's go check that out. And this is how I look. My belly has actually dropped. I've been having 2 days of fake contractions, the Braxton Hicks, and they've been very mild, but yesterday I had one that was really intense and I was like, oh my god, am I going into labor? But no, I didn't get another one after that, so they were all Braxton Hicks contractions. My actual due date that was given to me was October 8th, but baby girl decided not to come, or maybe my due date was off, it was miscalculated. About 70% of the women actually don't give birth on their actual due date. And I'm getting induced today because they didn't recommend for me to go past the 42 weeks. It's not safe for mommy or baby. So I'm super excited to meet baby girl today, and I can't wait to show you guys to her. And I also did get tested on COVID-19 and I was negative, so I'm happy about that. Yay, I did my part and I wore my mask and I protected myself. I didn't touch my face with my hands. I washed my hands for 20 seconds and I just was very cautious about stuff. So yeah, so I'm very thankful to God, first of all, because I'm COVID free during my pregnancy, and because of this I'll be able to share this moment with my boyfriend Levante Caldwell, baby daddy. Go follow Caldwell Fitness if you haven't done so already. So let's get our day started. So we're here at IHOP. We're about to go get this breakfast that we ordered. About to eat this up because I'm gonna be in labor for God knows how many hours. They finna induce me today. Okay, I'm about to get COVID tested here. As you can see, it's part of a requirement being pregnant during this whole COVID 2020. I'm not excited about getting tested. I heard it hurts, but let's find out. Oh my god, I just got tested, y'all. They put that shit down my throat and up my nose.
Hey, what we going now?
I got lipstick on my nose. Shit. That shit. Oh, the one in my throat almost made me throw up. And then the one on my nose, it was just like, damn.
Go that way.
Digging all up in my nose. And then they used the same swab for the throat and the nose. I was like, hell nah. I said, y'all ain't got a different swab?
Gotta get it all at the same tip.
That was gross though. Ugh. You lucky you don't gotta do that shit.
Man, I thought I was gonna
That's some bullshit. Let me wear a mask during my labor. I said, fuck that. A facial or something. Damn. On our way to the hospital, and we're gonna stop by Chick-fil-A. Well, I'm stopping at Chick-fil-A. Vontae, he's gonna stop at Pickup Sticks. No more pregnant belly. I still have a little one. I'm just a little pregnant belly.
No, you don't do the same.
When delivered.
So what just happened?
So my water just broke. literally like the nurse walked inside the room to check on me and my water just broke. And I was like, am I peeing on myself or what the hell's going on? I was like, no, I'm not peeing. It was crazy. Monte was up too. He's all like, what?
Then we can't sleep because these beds, they ain't the most comfortable, and the nurses have to come check on her every few hours, every hour or so. So I've been in and out of my sleep. She been tossing and turning all night. Then the baby, this is the baby. That's the baby's heart rate right there. It's actually kind of steady now. But yeah, so that's the update. Sorry for the big gap, but yeah, that's the update. Her water just broke in. Now we're just playing a waiting game, waiting on the baby.
Yeah, and I'm gonna start feeling my contractions, which are not gonna be fun. They're gonna get more intense. Like right now, I'm having a contraction.
So it's almost 5 o'clock in the evening, and what has happened since this morning?
So far, I got induced like around 2 or 3 in the morning, I think. And then at 5 a.m. my water broke. Then after that, I was in severe pain. Around 4.5 centimeters, I got medicine through my IV, and the pain somewhat went away, but it was still there. I could still feel my contractions. Then they rechecked me and I was 6 centimeters. So they said if I want, no, I was 4.5, huh?
4.5, and the
Yeah,
last
it was
time
4.5. Then they asked me if I was gonna get the epidural, and I was all like, yes, I'm gonna get the epidural because it's not gonna get any better from this point on. So I got the epidural, and you can see like the epidural right there. That's the epidural.
The whole little shindig right here. This is the hydration. They had her. This is the hydration. They had her hooked up. This is antibiotics right here. This was burning her earlier, so we had to have the nurse dilute it a little bit. And when I showed, this is the baby's heart rate, and those two numbers, the 94/50, that is that's actually Jenny's blood pressure, and these are the contractions. So every time she has a contraction, the paper prints it and records it like it's doing right now. So anytime now, the baby should be here, right?
Yeah, anytime. Last time they checked, that was 6 centimeters. So anytime, we'll probably have baby S in here with us. I'm excited to meet her.
Yeah, me too.
Alright, I'll catch up with y'all later. Right in between the clamp, okay? Right over my hand. Congratulations.
So this is our baby. There's me, Aaliyah Caldwell, 8 pounds, 10 ounces, 20 inches. She was born at 2 a.m. last night on October 17th. And she's just, look at it. She looks just like her daddy. She's beautiful. This is the best thing that happened to us in 2020. Last night she did good pushing out. Like, I was helping her, everybody was helping her, and she did amazing. And instead of her taking a 4 hour, it could take up to 4 hours your first time pushing your first baby out. She did it like in an hour, or she did it in an hour, and she almost had it in 45 minutes. But you know, you gotta give kudos to these women, man, because pushing out a baby is not an easy task. How you feel about it? How you feeling right now?
That was one of the hardest workouts I ever done in my life.
Yeah, it was really like a workout.
It was
You had
like
to count
a
10
workout.
seconds.
I had to count 10 seconds. Well, take a deep breath. Push for 10 seconds. Then go back, take a deep breath. Well, first blow out air. Then take a deep breath. Push back for another 10 seconds. I had to do that 3 times.
And I'm telling you,
Each contraction.
and the breaks were barely. They weren't even 5-second breaks. They was like back to back to back. You had to follow the contractions, and then man, she was sweating. Like, and when you see those reactions in movies of women actually when they delivering babies, that is real, if not even harder. Like, all that is, whoever acts that, they do a dang good job doing it. Ain't that right?
Yeah.
But yeah, so we just got finished eating breakfast. We running on about 2 hours of sleep, and hopefully we should be checking out here tomorrow and taking this precious little angel home. And yeah, guys, so that's the update for you. So it's been about 24 hours now. The baby is asleep. Next feeding is coming up in around 10:30 a.m. and I guess she had some really not really bad, but some she had some congestion going on, so we had to give her these nasal drops. And yesterday she was actually like spitting up. She was spitting up like the fluid that was in her mom's belly when she was in there. And yeah, but since then she's doing better. She's breathing better. Her x-rays came out good, like her lungs are clear. Her stomach was a little bit backed up, but you know, she been going to the bathroom. But yeah, she's doing a lot better. She sleeps now, so basically what we do is we feed her, and then my girlfriend, she pumps, and once she gets done eating, I burp her, and then I just let her go back to sleep. I want her to get as much rest as possible, because when they're in a stage like this, it's all about growth. The more rest they get, the more they eat, the better development for their brains, organs, and all that type of stuff. So you want to make sure you let the baby sleep, you know, as much as possible, while also feeding them efficiently as well. What do you have to say?
I'm in pain right now. We might go home today, depending on baby's girls, her breathing rate, and all of that. It's been like a really tough first date. Like, she hasn't been breathing good. She's had problems throwing up, and then her being backed up, you know, she had poopy diapers. She had like 7 poopy diapers yesterday on her first day. I think she had a really rough day. Then, like, I felt bad because I couldn't really help, because I had a 2nd-degree tearing during my vaginal birth. So they had me with the packing, so that means there was like a big tampon inside of me, and I had a fully catheter for the whole day. I had to have that for 24 hours, and I couldn't get up. I couldn't do much, so it was kind of hard, like, not being there for baby girl on the first day. I was emotional.
Yeah, that's what you got me for,
I'm
though.
very thankful that I have Levante. He was very helpful, and he did his part as a daddy, and he helped both of his queens, so I'm very happy and excited about that. And I'm ready to go home, because I'm tired of being here, but I want the safety of our family to come first before we go home. So that's it, and I'll share it with you guys. The next clip will be her home outfit, and maybe a family picture that's going home.
Yeah. Alright then, we'll check in with you guys whenever that happens. So hopefully today, but most definitely we'll let you guys know.
So we're about to go home, and this is baby's Aaliyah Codwell outfit. Look at my beautiful baby mama. Them beautiful big old brown eyes. Love you, mama. You daddy's princess, mama. Yeah, you daddy's princess. Okay, you guys, so this is the Key Babies Recovery Belt. Since I had a vaginal birth, I am using steps 1 and 2. And this, I'm going to use it according to the instructions for 1 to 6 weeks, right? So the first 1 to 7 days, you put the stomach belt. Then 1 to 6 weeks, you put the stomach belt and the waist belt. And then section 3, you do 7 to 42 weeks, and you do the pelvis belt, which is over here. So I'm gonna wait until week 7 week 7 to put this on. And this is gonna help reduce my belly. It's also gonna give me good support, and it's gonna prevent any back pain. So it's really good. So that's it. I highly recommend.